Scientists suggest eating human flesh to fight climate change. Oh boy. All right. A Swedish scientist speaking at Stockholm Summit last week offered an unusual possible tactic in combating global climate change: eating human flesh. So, Stockholm School of Economics professor and researcher Magnus Sutherland reportedly said he believes eating human meat derived from dead bodies might be able to help save the human race if the society were able to awaken the idea. Sutherland's argument for human cannibalism was front and center during a panel talk called "Can You Imagine Eating Human Flesh?" All right, there no ambiguity in that title, by the way. All right, we're going to talk about eating people. Can you imagine eating human flesh? Name of the panel. At the Gastro Summit. Oh man, is this a real article? No, well, this came from Fox News. All right. Gastro Summit. Okay. Reports the Epoch Times. Conservative taboos against cannibalism, he said, can change over time if people simply tried eating human flesh. He describes it as a conservative taboo. You know, I don't consider myself a conservative guy when it comes to pretty much anything. I guess there is an exception. According to this dude, according to this scientist, what's his name again? Sutherland. According to this Swedish scientist Sutherland, I'm conservative when it comes to eating human flesh because I'm not for it. I don't think that's a good idea. I don't think we should be eating each other. But they're saying we should get it derived from dead bodies. Are people going to start eating their relatives now? Gives a whole new reason, a whole new meaning to the term we're having a roast for somebody. That's going to take on a whole new meaning. Hey, we're having a roast. Right. Timmy, finish your Aunt Betty. Finish your Aunt Betty. But what do you think? I don't want to eat Aunt Betty. Aunt Betty is really sad up in heaven. Finish your Aunt Betty, Timmy. Finish your Aunt Betty. Seems a bit much. I'm all about combating climate change, obviously. But instead of eating people, how about we get on board with more sustainable agriculture? How about we do more urban farming, more farming in general, more locally sourced ways of getting our food supplies going? How about instead of saying, hey, we should stop producing almonds because of how much water it takes, why don't instead, because almonds are a good thing, we should be eating a lot of nuts and berries, that's good for human consumption. How about instead of saying we should just stop, or if you buy almonds, you're part of the problem, how about instead of doing that, we start taking water collection way more seriously like they do in a lot of other countries. In fact, they probably do it more in Sweden, to tell you the truth. There's so much water collection we could be doing in the United States. Think of all the flooding we've been having. What if there was a way to collect that water and send it all over the country? We can do it. Here in the Los Angeles area, they put a water collection facility near Santa Monica. It's been huge. We can do it as individuals even. You can get rain barrels. Now, I live in a place where it doesn't rain often, but that's still what little rain we do get. It makes a huge difference. I'm just thinking we should do, and those are just a couple things off the top of my head. And then, of course, solar, wind, you get the idea. Those are just a couple things. And as far as we as individuals, what we can do, composting, rain collection, farming, urban farming. I think all those, I would just go there first before I'd say, let's eat each other. You know what I mean? Now, Lucy's giving me a weird look because she's thinking, look, dude, if we were ever in a situation where it was just me and you, and heaven forbid you fell and you broke your neck and you died, and I can't use a phone because I'm a cat and I don't know what to do, and I can't get to my food because it's in a cupboard that I can't open, and it's in a bin that I can't open, or at least it would take me a hell of a long time to shoot through that. I don't think I'd be, if the days go by and I'm desperate, I'm eating you. I hope you understand. I mean, there's nothing else I can do. I'm eating you. I'll have a memorial service. I'll cry a little bit about it, but I'm eating your ass. Like, yeah, I get it, Lucy, but that's a little bit different than us deciding, hey, as a way to combat climate change, we should just start eating each other. I guess I'm a bit conservative. According to this, if people just stop being conservative about this, we could just start eating each other. Telling you. I don't think I'm there. I don't think I'm on board with the Gastro Summit. I think there's a lot of other things we should be doing more of first before we decide, let's eat each other. But I guess I'm a little conservative. I don't know. Ron, you got to be a little more open-minded here. You're sounding a bit unreasonable. I don't know. All right, but that's how I feel. Get your news on with Ron. Don't you want to know what's going on? We're getting our news on today. Get your news on with Ron. Don't you want to know what's going on? We're getting our news on today. You can tweet me an article at Ron Placone. We'll go through it together and make it our own. Get your